Understanding intentions in modern relationships is crucial in navigating the nuanced world of romantic interest. At its core, this concept revolves around discerning whether someone's actions reflect genuine affection and interest, or if they're engaging in a misleading or superficial interaction. In today's fast-paced dating culture, where digital communication, complex social dynamics, and overlapping interests often blur intentions, it's important to accurately interpret the subtle cues of human behavior. The significance of understanding intentions cannot be overstated. It forms the foundation for meaningful relationships. People often find themselves stuck in situationships where intentions are ambiguous, which can lead to emotional turmoil and wasted time. Recognizing genuine interest versus a game is vital in establishing trust and emotional safety, which are the bedrocks of any healthy relationship. Consider these real-world applications. A young woman meets someone through a dating app, and they have several enjoyable dates, but he only texts her sporadically, leaving her unsure of his intentions. Here, understanding whether he's genuinely interested or simply stringing her along for convenience is key to making informed decisions about her emotional investment. In another instance, a man might find himself in a vibrant social group where one member seems excessively flirtatious. Her behavior could stem from genuine interest, or it could be her way of boosting her self-esteem. Parsing these intentions allows the man to navigate the social terrain without unnecessary emotional risk. Opinions from relationship experts often emphasize the importance of open communication and self-awareness in understanding intentions. Many suggest that clear, honest conversations about feelings and expectations can help decipher whether someone likes you or is merely playing a game. However, challenges remain in this aspect of relationships. Miscommunication, personal biases, and emotional vulnerability can cloud one's judgment. Additionally, some people might argue that analyzing intentions too deeply can detract from the natural flow and spontaneity of romance, potentially leading to unnecessary anxiety. This exploration of intentions in modern relationships connects deeply with other aspects of the main topic, such as setting personal boundaries, managing expectations, and enhancing emotional intelligence. By mastering the art of understanding intentions, individuals are better equipped to form authentic connections, prevent heartache, and foster healthier, more fulfilling relationships. The clarity gained from discerning intentions affects relationship dynamics beyond romance, influencing friendships and professional interactions, making it a vital skill in our interconnected society. Decoding her signals is crucial in understanding whether she genuinely likes you or if it's just a game. This concept revolves around interpreting various forms of communication, primarily body language and verbal cues. Body language includes non-verbal signals such as eye contact, facial expressions, posture, and physical proximity, whereas verbal cues consist of tone of voice, choice of words, and the level of engagement in conversation. Accurately reading these signals can provide insight into a person's feelings and intentions, acting like a roadmap for navigating the complexities of personal relationships. The significance of decoding these signals lies in its potential to clarify intentions in romantic interactions. Misunderstandings can lead to false assumptions, potentially harming budding relationships. By becoming adept at recognizing her signals, you can differentiate between genuine interest and playful teasing, saving time and emotional energy. For example, consider a scenario where she maintains steady eye contact and leans slightly towards you during conversations. These could be indications of her interest. Conversely, if she frequently checks her phone or seems distracted, it might suggest her interest lies elsewhere. Another illustration is if she mirrors your actions subconsciously, which is often a sign of rapport and mutual attraction. On the other hand, a consistently delayed or uninterested verbal response might imply she's not as invested. Support for decoding signals comes from many relationship experts who emphasize the importance of reading nonverbal cues, as they often express emotions more reliably than words. Studies suggest that body language comprises a significant portion of human communication, making it indispensable in assessing romantic interest. However, potential challenges arise from differing interpretations of such signals. Cultural differences can affect body language, leading to misinterpretation. Some individuals might naturally exhibit behaviors that suggest interest due to inherent personality traits, not genuine romantic feelings. Critics argue that overanalyzing these cues can lead to unnecessary stress and misjudgments. In connection with the main topic, decoding her signals seamlessly blends into identifying the sincerity of her feelings, offering a foundation upon which other relationship aspects are built. It serves as an initial step in deciding whether to pursue a deeper connection or re-evaluate your approach, emphasizing the broader theme of understanding and clarity in relationships. By learning to read these signals accurately, you empower yourself to make informed decisions, ultimately fostering healthier and more honest interactions. In the context of determining if she likes you or is just playing games, assessing the impact of social media and technology refers to examining how platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, and texting apps influence and complicate romantic interactions. Social media and technology provide a 24/7 communication channel, allowing people to express interest in subtle or ambiguous ways. While these tools can enhance connectivity, they can also blur the lines between genuine affection and playful teasing. The significance of this assessment is paramount in today's digital age, where many romantic interactions begin, develop, and sometimes end online. Understanding the impact of social media and technology helps individuals interpret signals accurately and differentiate between authentic interest and a strategic game. For instance, consider how someone might use Instagram stories or Snapchat messages to engage with you. A person who consistently reacts to your stories or sends you direct messages might genuinely be interested. However, the same actions could also be attempts at garnering attention or inflating their own social media image, making it difficult to discern real interest. Another example is texting habits. Frequent, engaged, and thoughtful conversations over text might indicate genuine liking, whereas sporadic or one-word replies might suggest a lack of interest or simply playing around. Several opinions support the idea that technology has profoundly affected contemporary dating dynamics. Some believe that technology fosters more genuine connections by allowing people to communicate more often and more transparently. Others argue that digital platforms encourage superficial interactions and make emotional games easier to play due to the veil of anonymity and reduced need for face-to-face confrontation. Challenges and controversies surround this topic as well. One major issue is the potential for misinterpretation. Text and digital interactions lack the nuances of voice and body language, leading to misunderstandings. There's also the danger of presenting an overly curated or exaggerated version of oneself online, which can deceive partners about one's true intentions. This element deeply influences other aspects of determining whether she likes you or is playing a game. Social media and technology not only facilitate communication, but also introduce ambiguity. They shape perceptions, expectations, and the flow of interaction in romantic relationships, making it essential to consider them alongside traditional forms of communication when assessing romantic dynamics. As such, learning to navigate these digital landscapes becomes crucial in discerning her true intentions. Psychological perspectives on attraction versus game playing delve into the intricate dynamics of human relationships and social interactions. Attraction is defined as a genuine interest or affection for someone, rooted in emotional or physical appeal. In contrast, game playing involves manipulative or strategic behaviors aimed at eliciting certain responses or maintaining control in a relationship. Understanding these concepts is crucial for distinguishing authentic feelings from superficial interactions, a key theme in determining if someone truly likes you or is merely engaging in a psychological game. This distinction is significant because it helps individuals navigate relationships with more awareness and self-assurance. Recognizing whether someone's actions stem from genuine attraction or game playing can prevent emotional misunderstandings and help foster healthier connections. For instance, consider a situation where someone suddenly withdraws affection to test the other person's reactions. This behavior could be seen as game playing, serving to gauge interest levels rather than being indicative of true emotional investment. Alternatively, consistent expressions of care, such as remembering small details or making time for the other person, often signal genuine attraction. In real-world applications, understanding these dynamics is vital in both personal and professional settings. In personal relationships, being able to discern genuine affection from manipulative behaviors can prevent emotional distress and lead to more fulfilling partnerships. In professional environments, recognizing game playing can be essential for maintaining clear communication and mutual respect among colleagues, as it helps one to navigate office politics and build authentic work relationships. Psychologist Robert Cialdini's work on influence and persuasion supports the idea that understanding these dynamics is key to engaging in ethical and effective interactions. This perspective aligns with the principle of reciprocity in relationships, where genuine giving typically begets genuine giving, whereas manipulative tactics often lead to distrust or dissatisfaction. Challenges associated with this concept include the subjective nature of interpreting behaviors, where one person's perception of game playing might be another's attempt at cautious involvement. Also, some argue that a certain degree of game playing may be natural in the early stages of attraction, used as a protective mechanism to mask vulnerability. These psychological perspectives influence other aspects of the main topic by guiding individuals on how to interpret interactions and adjust their responses accordingly. They serve as a foundation for making informed decisions about relationships, fostering more authentic and meaningful connections, and reducing the likelihood of miscommunication or manipulation. By understanding these underlying motivations, people can better identify whether their partner's actions are sincere or part of a game, ultimately leading to more genuine and satisfying relationships.